Cannot help myself. I must.
Why you cannot tell?
Real maple.
Here's love.
How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress.
Atta girl. Come on. There you are.
Shall we? Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells, and slamming shutters. Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular. A sudden draft. Nothing more. My word. Perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
Charming. Now tell me, why were you at that house?
What's it to you?
Out with it.
All right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
What secret passage?
Yeah, number 50's got a secret passage. Here, take it. Just leave me be.
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
Ha! So this is how it works.
Impressive.
Get out of my house!
Stand back, Charles.
I did it in my mind! And I did it over and over again in this room, but it was all for nothing. There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
He can't have just bloody evaporated. As soon as I find you, you're dead.
Whoa!
Hang on. What was that?
What?
Not a
Unhand me, wretch! Can't you see I'm busy?
Settle down, Mr. King. Hush. Don't want to draw attention to yourself, do you?
What is the meaning of this?
Sergeant Abeline wants a word with you, and your victims want their money back.
Ha! They think I still have it. How naive. As soon as I touched that coin, it was gone.
Suppose you'll be in prison for debt then, too.
Gods, help me!
You fancy some fun? Steady on. That's the way.
You won't get your capture.
Doing fine, girl. Easy does it.
Much thanks. I'll take it from here.
Walk on, girl. Slow down. All right, B. Who are you and what's your game? Anything of interest?
More than happy.
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it!
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
If you're going to kill me, get on with it. I'll not cower. Enough, enough! You've bested me. I yield. Please, accept my surrender. You fought well. I salute your superior skill. No more, no more. I'm not dying here, not like this. Do as you like. I'm not going to hinder you any longer. If you're going to kill me, get on with it. I'll not cower. Very well, you've won. I'll not fight you any longer. Do you hear me? Do as you like. Just leave me in peace. Enough!
I want no more reports that you're skulking around that area.
I should go while I still can.
You'll never get away from me! This head of life's journey!
just won. Hurry now, the race will start up soon.
Congratulations on your victory.
I don't know what came over me, sir. This is the last straw. When I get over there, I'll bleed you dry!
Bagger off,
Don't come any closer.
You! I'm talking to ya! I won't let you muck up my
can
day with
sod
this
right
rubbish,
off.
understand?
That's close enough.
You're
Presser, come on!
Slice of fire! This is your last bout!
Don't strike until you see an opening.
The way from bloody death, you know? No need to bother. It's not important. There's no escape!
Let's look together. The leader of the rooks is in the vicinity. Won't get away from me, girl.
I'm actually hitting her!